A long-range Chinese combat drone capable of carrying a large weapons payload has circled Taiwan.
Mugen drones have been available for sale on Chinese online marketplaces like Alibaba.
As China repeatedly emerges as a formidable force in the global drone industry, the drone market has changed significantly in the recent years, with Chinese drone manufacturers commanding more than 70% of the worldwide drone market and a well-established manufacturing ecosystem. China's dominance is undeniable. The growing militarization of drones, demonstrated in conflicts like the Russia-Ukraine war, highlights the pivotal role these unmanned aircraft play in contemporary warfare, and China currently leads the industry by a mile.
This is one of the weapons in this war, a drone that could fly far behind the front lines.
Today's episode will cover if the U.S. can compete with China's rising drone power. From Saudi Arabia to Myanmar and Iraq to Ethiopia, governments and militaries across the globe are increasingly turning to China as a source of advanced combat drones, seeking to leverage the technological prowess of the world's most prolific exporter of weaponized drones. China's ascent as a dominant force in the global market for combat drones is emblematic of a vast, state-funded endeavor to elevate the country's armed forces to world-class standards. President Xi Jinping has articulated a vision where drones play a pivotal role in shaping modern warfare. He has described these unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs, as capable of profoundly changing war scenarios, and has emphasized the development of unmanned, intelligent combat capabilities. This strategic approach has set China apart as the leading player in the field. The prolific deployment of Chinese combat drones is evident in various conflict zones. In Yemen, a Saudi-led coalition has employed Chinese UAVs in a relentless air campaign, making these uncrewed aircraft central to operations that have, unfortunately, resulted in civilian casualties. Similarly, in Iraq, Chinese drones have been crucial in executing over 260 air raids against ISIS targets, boasting an impressive success rate of nearly 100%. China's influence is not limited to the Middle East. In Myanmar, the military has wielded Chinese drones to conduct hundreds of air attacks on civilians and ethnic armed groups, thereby consolidating its power grab that transpired 2 years ago. Likewise, in Ethiopia, Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed's fleet, which comprises Chinese, Iranian, and Turkish drones, played a critical role in preventing a rebel march in 2021 that threatened to destabilize his government. These instances underscore the global resonance of Chinese drone technology. Moreover, an expanding list of countries, the United Arab Emirates, UAE, have joined the ranks of China's drone buyers. The appeal of Chinese drones lies not only in their performance, but also in their competitive pricing. The CH-4 and Winglong 2, both of which are popular Chinese models, come at a fraction of the cost compared to their American counterparts, such as the MQ-9 Reaper and MQ-1 Predator. This price advantage encourages governments to acquire Chinese drones in larger quantities, thereby bolstering their military capabilities. China's drone program, although often likened in design and capabilities to US-made drones, boasts affordability, making them more attractive to global buyers. These drones perform crucial roles in surveillance, attack, and electronic warfare, offering good enough capabilities for many purchasers. Moreover, China facilitates flexible payment terms, enabling nations with limited financial resources to access this cutting-edge technology. Furthermore, Beijing has even permitted certain countries in North Africa to pay for drones through barter, trading them for local natural resources like minerals, illustrating its adaptability and willingness to accommodate the economic realities of its clientele. One of the key drivers behind the increasing global adoption of Chinese drones is the stringent export controls imposed by the United States. Washington's restrictions, which the U.S. has often attempted to justify by the missile technology control regime established in 1987, have pushed potential buyers to look towards China. These restrictions have hindered sales to countries like Jordan, Iraq, and the UAE, prompting them to source drones from China, which imposes fewer usage constraints. China's strategy to excel in the field of drones not only rests on its technological advancements, but also on its ability to gain insights from the practical use of these systems on various battlefields. Chinese drones have been effectively employed in exercises around Taiwan, reflecting China's assertive stance on its sovereignty claims. Should a conflict arise in the Taiwan Straits, uncrewed aircraft are expected to be among the first weapons deployed. Western analysts anticipate that the People's Liberation Army, PLA, may utilize a large number of drones to overwhelm Taiwan's air defenses in the initial stages of any conflict. China's continued focus on technological innovation and rapid development of UAVs is unmistakable. By emulating and enhancing the capabilities of existing drone systems, China has demonstrated an ability to adapt quickly and close the gap with leading drone producers. The unveiling of the Winglong 10 UAV in Zhuhai is a prime example of China's rapid development, as it transitioned from a concept to potential induction in just 6 years. This highlights China's dedication to bolster domestic ingenuity and its capacity for military advancement. China's ascendancy in the global market for combat drones underscores its growing influence in modern warfare. With a relentless commitment to technological prowess and competitive pricing, China has firmly positioned itself as the world's leading exporter of weaponized drones. Its drones have made a significant impact on the battlefield and will continue to play a pivotal role in shaping future conflicts. The dominance of the Chinese drone industry, especially in the global market, has put the U.S. domestic drone industry at a significant disadvantage. Chinese drone manufacturer DJI, in particular, maintains a commanding position with over 70% control of the worldwide drone market. China's strength in this field can be attributed to its well-established manufacturing ecosystem, which spans decades. They have extensive experience in producing consumer electronics, providing them with a cost advantage. In contrast, U.S. drone manufacturers, like Skydio, face a higher cost structure. To compete effectively, U.S. companies have chosen to differentiate themselves by focusing on unique value propositions, particularly those based on AI technology. However, concerns surrounding data security have led to efforts by U.S. lawmakers at both the state and federal levels to impose restrictions on the use of drones produced by Chinese companies. DJI drones are widely used in the U.S. by various groups, including state university researchers, police departments, and firefighters. The potential bans on Chinese-produced drones impacts these users. Adam Welsh, head of global policy at DJI, emphasizes that such bans not only affect DJI, but also the broader drone ecosystem. DJI asserts that their products are data secure and points to audit reports from U.S. government institutions and private companies that support this claim. The increasing militarization of drones blurs the line between consumer products and weapons of war. Recent conflicts, such as the Russia-Ukraine war and the actions of organizations like Hamas, have showcased the pivotal role of drones in modern warfare. Ensuring the affordability and accessibility of U.S.-produced drones, or those produced by trusted allies, becomes crucial to maintain an edge in this evolving landscape. While China's dominance in the drone industry is evident, U.S. manufacturers are striving to compete and adapt to the changing dynamics, focusing on innovative technologies and addressing security concerns. With China leading the global market, the U.S. has a lot of catching up to do to reach the manufacturing as well as marketing level of the PRC. With much about if the U.S. can compete with China's rising drone power covered, it is time to wrap this one up.